cancel chat. YouTube stream has been started. 35 minutes late. They have not missed a damn thing. I'll tell you that much. Oh, Poggies. You're a motherfucker. Okay, we're not doing high and low anymore. Yeah, we are. I don't know who I'm lying to. We're still doing high and low, no matter how much it mistreats us. I gotta say, I do like the designs on the cards, though. I know that it's like only the face cards, but this Jack one specifically, I like it a lot. It kind of looks like a Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. Or nobody? No, I think it's a Heartless. Four. Whoa, full house! You're kidding me! What are you talking about, man? Why is... we can't keep losing these. Yeah, okay, well, I'm just not gonna engage with high or low anymore. If it's gonna continue to be mean to me, then we shouldn't... I'm not gonna give it the time of day. We're gonna make our money the old-fashioned way. This worm still makes his coins the old-fashioned way. Alright, whatever. 3 hearts only. Ooh, golly gosh. I'm boycotting high and low because it's mean to me. Go for a flush again. Rough. The Yoker. The freaking Woker. 3, 8, Jack, 7, King. Okay, well now I'm losing a lot of money. Trips, baby! I lost a lot of money, so we do have to unfortunately do this now. Come the fuck on, man! We can't just give me a little bit of something? Pulling a Jack card and then an... oh. Wait a second. Oh, man, it's the same suit! No, they genuinely don't want me to win, and it's so evil and fucked up. I had a nightmare, and they're being so mean to me. We've only profited 5K. That's nothing. We only profited 5K. I think we've maybe made more than that because we've lost so much money in between. Six is scary also. I'm not committing to that. Okay, well, I thought I clicked one of them, but I guess I didn't, but that's okay. A4, 5, 9, King. The Woker. Oh, actually? Flush chance. Sometimes when I play this, I think of Balatro also. Like just now when we had the flush chance and then we pulled the heart instead of the diamond, it made me think of that one Balatro card that's like, all black suits count as the same suit, all red suits count as the same suit. And I was like, man, I wish I could get that. 6. Fuck. And that's such a good Joker. I would grab that Joker 100 times a day. Oh, Joker. There were some, I mean, that's just the nature of a, oh, do we go for the pair chance? Or do we go for the flush chance? I think we swag out a little bit. We go for the flush chance. Well. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Trips, baby! You have got to be freaking kidding me. Trips is triplets. Two pair. Let's see a full house, baby. Give me a full house and I get the fuck out of here. Oh, man. 8. High, low, 50-50. I'm feeling low. You're an asshole. I'm gonna start throwing hands with this dealer. I can't do that. The dealer's Shiori. I can't do that to her. Not only is she, like, so nice and I don't think that I could fight her, I think that she would beat my ass. But listen, if she keeps giving me these bad cards, I'm gonna have words with her. And they will be gentle and kind words. Full of love and grace and understanding. Oh, holy shit. 6-7. I can't get out of here at any moment I choose because I haven't hit my daily limit yet. I need to be cut off. She might not be the one that coded this game, but by golly, she's the one pulling the cards. And therefore, the fault lies with her. What do we do here? I can hit that. Tree. I think we were 1 away from a flush again. No! We're 1 away from a flush here. Let's flush her out, baby. Motherfucker. Okay, is a flush chance on one card worse than going for the shot of the pairs? I feel like the flush chance is a better odds because it's potentially like 14 cards that you can go for in one slot versus holding on to one pair and then cycling through 3 slots, 52 cards each, trying to get a pair. I feel like the odds of that are lower. So realistically, is going for the flush not better? I am so sick of the Jack card doing me dirty. Quite frankly, it doesn't make any sense at all. The Jack card has done me wrong every single time. And here's the thing, too, is I'm going to keep that in mind, right? And I'm going to be like, okay, the next time that I see a Jack card, I'm going to go high because it's been high every single time. And then it's going to be low. So we just have to keep sticking to low. We just have to do something about it. We are the masters of our own fate. If I see a damn jack card, we are hitting the freaking high button. Jack card doing me dirty again. Can you believe it? 6, 7, 8. Ace, queen are too far for anything. The results of before don't affect the results of now. You're absolutely right. However, what if they did? What if they did, and what if I harnessed the powers of probability to make something happen? 4, we go high. We go low. Fucker. It's 4. Of course it would have been high. It's 4. There's 2 cards underneath it. 7, 5, ace, 4 king. Got a pair. With that Balatro Joker, I think it's called the Smeared Joker or something like that. That hand would have been double Riichi. Oh, actually, we go flush. Yes, dude! Flush! 5, we go high. And then we get the hell out of here, because that was really scary. When the next card is 1 above, something about that just feels really threatening to me. So I abscond. Not worth trying. Smeared Joker, my beloved. Ace 2, 3, I don't think works. I think it would have to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do have 2, 3, and 6. But that means that this one and this one have to be a 4 and a 5 of some kind. Which is only 4 chances each. So I feel like that's maybe a little bit scary. So we shoot for 2 pairs. No pair. I'm gonna say something that is like, I think, directly opposed to the idea of loving your Oshi. I love Mokoko so much. I think she's so freaking cute. I cannot stand playing this game with her with the sound up, because losing so many times in a row and her doing her voice line for losing every single time drives me fucking insane. How did we go back down to 4? That was Mokoko punishing me for not being true to my word. Yeah, it's like, it's on one hand it's the feeling of like, oh, she's sad and that makes me sad, but also it's just like, I don't know what she's saying. She's saying Guzu Guzui or something. What the hell is that even? And then it bothers me because I don't understand what she's saying. So, but also, I go on crazy losing streaks in this game. So, I think, genuinely, anybody at all, I would start going insane. Just hearing the same voice line over and over and over again. 7, 8, 9, 2, 3. 4, 5, 9, K2. Oh, we go for flush. Smear Joker, where are you? I need you. Smear Joker, I need you. 2, 4, 5, 9, Jack. 6.7k profit. Well, 6.6 now. Guzu Guzu seems to be an onomatopoeia for a sound full of hesitation, sluggishness, and indecision. There's no hesitation, sluggishness, or indecision. She says it when we fucking lost. The decision has been made. It is a loss. It's okay. She's allowed to say whatever she wants because she's cute and pink. $50-50, flip a coin. Bad. It was bad. I hate the 50-50. The 50-50 has never shown me anything but toxicity, hate, vitriol. We need to do something about the 50-50. I'm making a YouTube video essay call out. 7? 7's not better. 7's not worse. I don't want to say 7's worse. But 6 to 7 opportunity. It's just, you know, would I rather have the 50-50 or yet another jack? The jack, because the odds are still better. Click. So close to a flush. Trips. Beasts like me very familiar with a flush because I be flushing every time I go to the bathroom. I know that's a hot take. But listen, I'm a pioneer. I'm a trendsetter. I flush that bitch. Okay. Oh, into the queen. 5. Odds are saying high, but I feel like 5s have also not been treating me very kindly. Roll the dice, drum roll, please. 2, 3, 4. There's only 3 cards below it. This is complete RNG, so it doesn't really matter about probability, but like it kind of does. Probability exists to tell you that things are more likely to happen than other things. A 5 only has 4, 3, and 2 below it. It's got everything else above it. 10 cards above it, even. Let's fucking go. There's the jack, though. Jack, we've got queen, king, ace above it. We're looking the exact opposite way. 3 cards above it, 10 cards below it. Odds are saying it's gotta be low. There's truly no... Okay, hold on. I don't want to say that there's no reason whatsoever that we would pull high, because obviously it's happened very often to us, this particular stream. But the odds are saying that it would be low. If you presented me with an option here of 3 to 10, I would go for the 10 every time. I would like to secure a chance at a higher chance at winning than a higher profit on losing. And maybe that's where I'm wrong. Maybe I need to switch my perspective. Maybe I need to ball out a little bit and shoot for the high. Because that's where the thrill of gambling lies. Except I'm not going to do that, we're going low. Woo! And we abscond on the 50-50 because I'm a coward. 2-2. Jack, king, 10, ace means we're waiting on a queen here. That's 4 cards out of the slot. I feel like that's not great for me. Daily limit is 30k coins. Not 30k coin profit, but just winning 30k coins. At this point, I don't know how many we won. But I know that we're getting close. We've got 55 minutes before the day resets. And then it's a pickle, desu. Two, 3, 4, 5. 4 below, 9 above. Okay. Me saying 4 below was not the cue to give me a 4. It was a cue to give me the higher damn cards. Not enough. Trips. King, king, joker. Quads! And we abscond. We take that. 2-2. Nothing here super worthwhile, unfortunately. Click, click. One pair. Nothing there for me either. Two pair. Motherfucker. We saw high first. We're going high. Hell yes. Hell yes. There's also a second limit on the game where it's 30k coins won in a day, and then you can no longer play the game. If you get over 10k in double up, then that round ends. You can't double up off that anymore. Trips. Let's see. Take me high. And we're out of there. All of these little rules in my head that I play with. If it's a 7 or an 8, abscond. If the next card that you pull is only one above or below the one that you had prior, abscond. If you win a gamble that makes you feel the thrill of being alive, abscond. Nine. Ace, 6, King, 7, Queen. Morn, you also play Mahjong. You're one step away from sitting at your computer playing a gambling game too. We are all victims of this crime of gambling. Eight, 9, 10. So we could do... So we can do 6, 7, or 7, Jack. I think this is worth it. I feel like there's a lot of options. Unfortunately, we didn't hit any of them. 3 doesn't do it for me. We gotta be faster. We need to lock in. We need to beat this before the day resets. I need my daily 30k. Even though we've lost so much, that at this point a 30k is gonna be like pennies even. Queen, okay, alright, never mind. I've got nothing to say about that. Whatever, keep it trucking, keep it trucking. At least you're playing with other people, true. But I have chat. Holds your hand, strokes it a little. Your hand, not anything else. Your hand. Your hand. Just your hand. Just your hand. Okay. Listen. I'm seeking to entice you and lure you into, you know, the loving embrace of gambling. I'm not trying to do anything else, okay? The only thing I'm stroking is the deck of hands, or the deck of cards at the table, and also the tiles, and also chat's hand, I guess, if you join me at the table. I was playing Fortnite with some of my friends a while ago, and I went down, and so I was just kind of like keeping an eye out on the other party and stuff. And my one friend, it was a trio, so two of us were down. One of them was still up. She like ran away behind a rock so she could like reload, heal, and whatever, and try and, you know, do whatever. And then the other party started pushing her really hard, and then just like the first words out of my mouth were, "They're coming on you," and everybody in the voice call was just like, "What?" And I was like, "Okay, sorry for trying to communicate the state of the game. Sorry for trying to help my friends here. Sorry for aching for survival." Trips. Oh, the 5. Please. If I had not selected that 5, that would have been awful. 8, the 50-50, low. Yeah, we're swaggy. Okay, fucker. And we're right back into it, baby. 2 pair, 200. Run me my fucking cash. Jack. 8, and we're out of there. 50-50? Hell no. I won't engage with your bad faith games. Boast into the immediate humble? Yeah, it happens to me constantly. I think this game has a microphone active, and it's existing to piss me off. 10? 10's pretty freaking good. But I feel like I'm going to jump in there, I'm going to hit low, and it's going to go high, just to humble me again. So we're going to get the hell out of there. I'm not going to give you the chance. Three clubs I don't feel like is very good either. Seven, 7. Four, take me high. 8, hell no. Joker, De Woker, 7 again. Oh, you're a motherfucker. Low again. Fucker. Stop giving me the 50-50! I don't want to engage with your bad faith games. You know, if you think about it, everything's a 50-50. Either you get it or you don't. You win or you lose. You take or you don't. That's also objectively not true. Please don't take that to heart. It's what I use. It's the argument that it's the fallacious argument that I use when I'm trying to aura farm. Everything is 50-50. You win or you lose. Take it or leave it. Swag out. It is not a good rule to live by because it, quite frankly, doesn't work. But the times that it does work, that's aura farming. Two pairs, the 9s. 3, come on. Oh. Oh. All right, we're getting out of there. That two 2s in a row was a little bit scary. Oh, and we hit our 30K wins. We hit our 30K wins, and we only profited 11.4K. Kind of shameful if you ask me, Desu, but that's okay. Okay, now do we pull gacha? Hee hee, haha, just kidding. Wink wink, nudge nudge. What's my Mokoko tier rank? 14, I think? I'll pull it up in a second. Source. Wait, what's yours? Is 16 high? It might be 14. I can't lie. But it's like, it's up there. Why did I have a green onion in my inventory? Where'd that come from? My brother in Christ, you're the one playing the game. Where do you think it came from? Barely under 500 for Narissa? I think we might be thinking about different things. Hold on. Whoops. Whoops. Where's the fucking potato? Egg. Okay, well that was not the egg. My trackball mouse continues to fuck me. Just kidding. It's user error. I apologize. Egg. Where the heck are the eggs, bro? Egg me. Rice, 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 curry, 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 chili, 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 chili. Shuffle that bitch. Chili. Okay, okay. That's enough. Mokoko tier rank. I was thinking about like this. Yeah, 18. But you're under 500? There's no way. We must be thinking about different things. Oh, is it this? Me when I'm not even ranked. Oh, for mobile only, though. I wonder if... You have to play 3 Mokoko songs? Okay, well, this is a crazy image. I'm scared to click on this, but this is a crazy image. Oh, don't ban me. Don't ban me. Oh my god. Alexa, search how to use fingers instead of thumbs. I know that's damn right. Oh, my Alexa downstairs just went off. That's so scary. I am working my way through, like... Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I actually need to... I have to turn the sound down completely. Yoink, yoink, and yoink, just in case. But I am working on going through every single song that I have so far. and just going through and I'm gonna try and all perfect the normal and then the hard, I think. So I'm working through all of them, but unfortunately the full Moko songs I think are like all the way at the bottom, kind of. So I do have to eventually make my way down there. Wow, they're yeah, so there's oh no, that's Fuwa time. Wow, they're really far down there, huh? Yeah. So I've only played Born to Be Battle, and I didn't even all perfect that, and I call myself a fan. I'm really gonna do it this time. I haven't even done Rebellion. Oh my god. Yeah, there's actually a lot of songs in this game, and I feel like it's gonna be maybe a little bit difficult to get through. The amount of times that I have played this fuck ass song, Sugar Rush, because of the event, oh my god! But it's okay because it's a good song. I like it a lot. Do I like it because I played it so many times and forced it to grow on me? Maybe, but it's still a good song. I'm also working on... Nope. Working on this last one, so I need 50 rocks. They want me to play the jump rope game so bad, but I'm not gonna do it. And then I still have to do these two and probably this one. We've got to upgrade them even more, probably. Yeah, for sure. I don't want to do that, man. The minigames are not good. Anyways, that's enough out of me. Off we go to Riichi City. Where's Riichi City? There it is. But yeah, working my way to... What are you talking about? Working my way to all perfecting all of the songs. I may or may not all perfect all the easy songs, but like the easy songs are so easy. You know what I mean? So it's like, do I want to bother doing that? I'm not sure. Gotta go change my my thingy. Riichi City. I almost typed Mahjong Soul. I could just do them in between hard songs, like if I wanted to. But also... What I did for a little bit was I did the normal version of a song, and then I did the hard version of a song. And then I could, like, just, like, hit them at the same time. But then I was kind of like, doing the same song, like, twice in a row is just kind of like sleeping emoji, sleeping emoji, sleeping emoji. The only easies I've played are Narissa songs, so I can have them fully all perfected. Have you done the experts, too? Sister Ollie, are you crazy at this shit? What the hell? No, the fact that you can do expert level songs is crazy. Please don't downplay yourself here. The love for one's Oshi can take us as far as we want to go. Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. Gotta get all my goofy little dailies. Exclusive tabletop, exclusive tiles. Dude, this game is... Yeah, man. For sure. For sure. Let's do some South games. I don't think I've touched a single expert version of a song. The expert ones are really scary to me. I did hard version, Iris Carbonated Love, and that was so ridiculously hard. Do we think I have time to go get a drink from my fridge? I mean, I should have time, because we'll load in and then I probably won't be dealer, right? A handful are easier than some hard songs? No way! I refuse to believe that. But also, I kind of just don't really know what I'm talking about. See, I told you, I'm not the dealer. We're not even worried about it. Okay, what are we cooking here? We've got the South in our hand. This could be kind of a nice, just keeping the head, you know? This 5 in the middle, I probably want to get rid of early unless I get something out of it. We'll drop the 1, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I don't want that. We know that the South tiles are safe now, too, so we could use those just as safe tiles. The 1-1s could be our head there. East and West have not been discarded, but West is my tile, so it's unlikely anybody wants that. You used to play Bang Dream? I also used to play Bang Dream. Ooh, 5-6 is good. Drop the East. I should get rid of this 8, too, actually. Gulp. And we're already Ishan 10. We're still Ishan 10, but it's okay. This is gonna be weird because... Oh. Wait a second. No, this wouldn't be mixed triple sequence. We do have an Ipeco opportunity though. As our great friend Sister Olympia Love says. Pardon me? Pardon the fuck out of me? What the hell? Yeah, whatever. Fuck my Ipeco opportunity though. Whoa, double East, double green? Eating it up. I don't need that. I also don't need that West, but there was just no purpose in switching out any tile for the North tile. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is so good. So freaking yummy. Oh, perfect. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. A 1, 2, a 3 would go so hard here. But also, pawning any of these, dropping the 6. We're in God's favorite Ishan 10. But we're actually gonna drop that. We're gonna go for the double-sided weight instead, because I'm a psychopath. On that, drop that. And now it's 4 or 7. Feed me. Feed me, Seymour. Ugh. 1,000 points. Yummy. I could have waited for the East, but I wouldn't know what to drop from my hand otherwise. I could have gone for half less, actually. Fuck. Ugh. My foolishness. Me at 3 pairs. Oh, should I go for 7 pairs? Wait, unironically, 7 pairs? One, two, three, four, 5. We are at 5 pairs. We could swag out a little bit on a 7 pairs here. Just a matter of keeping tabs on what's like safe or not. I'm gonna accept this 4, just because in case this 7 pair stuff doesn't pan out, 4 5 is a good thing to have. Just like the 7 8 here. We probably hold on to these 2s. Those are either the 2 or the 8s are gonna be our pair. If this white dragon comes out, you can't say that, white dragon. If the white dragons come out, I think I pawn those and we abandon 7 pairs. I think we're abandoning 7 pairs. You can't say that, white dragon. They'll kill you. Okay. 2, 2, 4, 5, 5, 7, 8, 8, 9. I think we pawn that and we drop one of these 8s. Do I want to go for half flush here and drop the 2 8s? No, I think I have to keep them, unless I draw into a bunch of bamboo here. 7, 8, 9 is a sequence, and then we have our triplet of the whites. So that's 1, 2, 4, 5 is another shape here. So that's 3. And then we'd have to triplet off of one of these. So yeah, I think we have to do something. We got to do something drastic. Two Han already for this player over here because they've got Seat Wind and the Akadora. 2 Han minimum. Still not a whole lot to worry about, but the fact that I'm in last place makes it kind of a concern for me. We will on that and drop that. And now we're waiting on a 3, which sucks ass, but... Oh, I should have dropped the 4, actually. Drop the 4, and then we would have been waiting on 2 or 8. Doesn't even fucking matter. It doesn't even matter, Desu. Give me my 1,000. Just kidding, my 2,900. And we're back to net freaking zero, 25,000. It's like the game hasn't even started. Wait, I'm dealer seat. I have to get nasty. Wow, everybody hates the Dora tile. No Dora tiles for anybody at all whatsoever. This means you can own... Yeah. Well, okay, my thinking was wrong a little bit. I put that down and I was like, okay, that means there's only 2 out there, so somebody can only be sitting on a pair. But, unfortunately, my thinking was a little bit skewed. Because it's not that there were 2 out there. It's that somebody could have 2 and that could have still been a triplet. So I should have still waited a little bit, but it's okay. It's fine. It worked out. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I have to form a pair of something. We actually have the 5 here, so if we get a 7, we do get our pair going. 4 or a 7 here is good. This 2, 7 is an absurd shape. 2, 7, your body is ridiculous. Chun and the East are both out. They're both safer tiles now. I just don't know if I want to discard the 2 or the 7 here. 2 has been discarded. Okay, well, we're dropping the 7. Four, 4 could be a pair if we needed that. 3, 4, 5. Ooh. 6, 8, 9. So 4, 5, 6, and then this 8, 9. We're only waiting on the 7 here. And then this 3, 4. What in God's name is going on? Kind of an e-pay opportunity. I feel like I'm butchering that. I feel like I'm not saying that right. So waiting on a 1 or a 4 here. Oh, when they dropped the 4, I could achieve that for Tanya. But then my hand would have been open. And I don't think that I want to do that. This is a little bit scary. Just kidding. I wasn't even scared at all. I didn't care. Four, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6. I can drop this 3 now. But we're still Ishanten. I need something for this 2, 3 here. That's so tragic, actually. My e-pay opportunity, man. Fuck. I don't think there's a right way to say a made-up word. Honestly, that's so real. My freaking e-pay opportunity. I don't know why I dropped that. I should have dropped the 2. Getting that e-pay opportunity in line also would not have mattered that much, I think. I think we drop that and then we just wait. Four, 6, or 7. That's great. Oh, I don't... What the hell is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? Why would you do that? You fucking buffoon! You goddamn wandering ape! What the fuck is your problem? Funny purple button! Funny purple button! Yes, dude! Yes! Dropping that east for norths is insane. But now I have a pair, so... 3, 6, 9... Bye, Ollie. Thank you for stopping by. Five, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6. Weak. 3, 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku might be annoying. Thank God I don't have a green dragon, because whatever's going on up there is very scary. Okay, well, it's no longer scary. But I mean, they're in like... They're probably so close to Tenpai, it's not even funny. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, they're just balls to the wall. Probably a half flush of some kind. So, feels scary. We'll trim down our Manzu... Okay. They would have been waiting on the same tile that I needed to wait on, probably. Because I had this 5-6 here. I was waiting for a 4 or a 7 after I completed this 3-4-4 sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, double 8, 2, 3, 3. Is that worth anything? The 8's functioning as our pair here. Uh, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3. I think we just dropped that. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. The 8, 8 pair. We pawn the white dragons, drop a 3, and then we're waiting on 1, 4. So. But we just have to get there first. Somebody's got to drop that white dragon. Oh, what the fuck, man? Okay, so now we know 5 is safe. So we pawn this, drop this, and then we wait 1, 4. They're auto-discarding, so it's so easy for them to just deal into me on a 1-4 show. But... oh my god. Now we're just waiting on 4. Oh, I have to take this call. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that was a nasty double Ron that I got hit on. That was kind of miserable. But now I have 3 Dora Haku, so that's pretty good. To be completely honest, that call was an invitation to a job interview. Which... I don't think would impede my schedule too much because as of right now, it is just a... what the fuck do I do here? I think we just dropped that. It's a weekend-only position. So I don't think it would impede my schedule too much. And their hours are not like, you know, super bad or anything like that. Yeah, we dropped that. And then we wait 6, 9. 3 is safe, so 6 also looks safe, maybe. Or 6 doesn't look safe. 9 looks safe. I'll take it. Puts me back in 3rd place. We're climbing. We're getting somewhere. But yeah, so because money has been really, really tight in a very unpleasant way for a very long time. So I would, like I did just get a payout from Twitch this morning, but it was for like, I think it was like $54 or something. And that was the first one that I gotten in a while. So just, you know, complete transparency. It's like, we're not in a super duper great position over here at the church. But a position like this that's only for the weekend and doesn't impede the existing schedule would be really, really good. However, I am a little bit concerned about it because every other Saturday I have my casting in Folsom for Street Fighter. So that puts us in a little bit of a pickle. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. This is a good two-sided shape, and then we have 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we can the 7 or the 9 here. So it would be interesting to see what they would be willing to sort of like work with me on. This guy has drawn every honor tile in the fucking book. It's crazy. But yeah, so it'll be something that we have to think about. The thing is, doors open at the venue at 4, I think. So we could theoretically make it work because the shop would close at 5. I don't know. This is stuff that I have to sort of like plan out and think about. But I can also ask them questions about, you know, what they're willing to do for me. And then maybe I can also just work early on Saturdays, or every other Saturday. And then I'll be able to be off on time to also do the Mahjong thing. There's a lot to consider here. I will not tell a lie, desu. But at this point, you know, any income is greatly, greatly appreciated. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that sets us to 1, 1 as our pair. So we can start getting rid of these norths because they're not going to do anything for us. Yeah, my Saturdays might be super duper BC. But thank you. I appreciate the well wishes on the job situation. I think ultimately I would still keep streaming, and I would still keep trying to do my commentary stuff, because that stuff is, you know, some of the stuff that I love doing the most. But we will have to cross that bridge when we get there. I kind of hate having to wait on the 2 show here. It doesn't feel like a great wait. Dropping the 7-9 out of their hand, so I don't think they're in. 1-6, which I don't like. Two? 2 has been dropped, so we're okay. All of a sudden, this is really scary. There's another 2. That's the only 2 that's been dropped so far. 9 has been dropped a couple times, so it should be safe. What the hell? 3 6-pin or a 2-so. Whatever comes first. I mean, there's nothing I can do with that. Whatever comes first, I drop this north tile, we accept it into our hand, and then we wait, obviously, on whatever's left. No. Waiting on this 2-so sucks so bad. There's 2 2-sos. Dude, I need to complete this fucking hand. I don't like that they dropped 7-9 out of their hand because I can't tell what they're waiting for. This... I mean, 6 should be safe because they didn't get Rond on it earlier. Waiting on 3-6. Holy shit. My game sense is crazy. One, 3, 6, 9, east, west. Okay, let's drop the west. Hold on to that east for a little bit and the red dragon. Waiting on a 7 for this 7, 8, 9. Holy shit. Sanshoku opportunity. Kind of far away though, I can't lie. Drop the east there. So we got 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. We only have the 9 here. Three, 5, 6. I do still want to shoot for the 7, 8, 9, but I know that's insane. No 7s or 8s dropped. Three, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. And another 7, 8, 9. We'll drop this 3 because we're not going to use it for sure. If we can build an 8 pair out of this, that would be great. But we are waiting on such a diabolical thing. We're in dealer seat, so I think we just shoot for, like, literally anything, like, easy. So the 5, 6 is going to be good for us to wait on. So that's 1, 2... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one of these would have to be the pair. 6 already being in the dead wall is kind of scary. I think I'm going to hold on to that north tile as my safe one. Another 7 would be great. Would be amazing. But we'd have to draw it ourselves is the thing. If we kept that 5, we would have had our pair, dude. Fuck. Um, Nothing really looks safe here. I don't think I've Suji trapped any reasonable weight. And the fact that we're waiting on 6, 6 has been dropped, so there's 3 left, but I just don't think that this guy is gonna do anything about it. 3's great for this. Yeah, because we're just waiting on 6. South is fine. Fuck, man. Although, I guess that's okay, because if I had dropped the 6 earlier instead of the 5, I might have gotten Rond on that. Because I think that was a while ago. No, my dealer seat. Dragons. Two, 2, 3. What do we drop if we get the dragon? 4? Yeah, I think we drop 4. Sevens will operate as our pair for now. Green Dragon hasn't come out yet, so that's kind of scary. I don't want to give anybody a quick hand. Okay, so we pawn that, and then I guess we'll just drop the green. Three, 3, 4, so that's either 3 triplet, drop the 4, or we chi 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, and then we'd be waiting on the 7. No, we can't do Tanyao, because we have the honors. I keep getting so, man. I don't need these. Could I have done... Oh, shit. I had a... What a tragic e-pay opportunity lost. I had 1, 2, 3 again. Everybody has hit Tenpai so quickly this game, I feel. Like, these rounds have passed so fucking fast. 3, drop that, wait on the 7. Don't run me. Come the fuck on, man! Oh. Wait, what? Were they not? They were dealer. Why didn't we go again? Do they not do that in Riichi City? After extension, when a player reaches the target score. Oh, they were dealer, but not in first, I don't think. I think Toyman was in first. Anyway, sorry to Doom post about finances. I know people don't come to the church to hear about my monetary issues. But it's good for everybody to know what's going on, just in case schedules have to change a little bit. I did also get a text message. Let me check in on that. Okay. Neither of these. 1125791136. I think we just drop these honor tiles first. These honor tiles are doing nothing for nobody. Good luck, Morn. It took me a really long freaking time, so I hope it's not as long for you. This is genuinely the first interview that I've had in like a year and a half. So, Godspeed. XOXO. I think we don't take that. I don't think we take that either. Thank you, I hope so too. This 6 is kind of not doing anything. I feel like I should probably drop it. Maybe I should have kept the West? That's getting cheated for sure, brother. Or I guess not. Okay. I'm going to drop that early. Keep the green dragon because we know that that's safe. If I can turn this into a 1-2-3, that'd be super cool, dope, and fresh. Low key, this is shaping up to be full outside hand. 2 is not gonna help me push that further, but even if we don't get full outside, okay, that's cool, I guess. Screams, cries, throws up. It was a very small hand, so we're still in a good position. Plus, we've got double Dora and the double wind off rip, so we are looking good. Pawn that, drop that. 5, 8, and 3, 4, 7. I think, obviously, if another 2 comes out, we pawn that also. 3, 4, 7. We drop that. Take that 8 just in case. If a 2 comes out, we pawn that, drop the 5. Yeah, that's not helping me. I think either the 2 or the 8 I just pawn. Although I guess theoretically I could also chi this 3-4. A lot of options. This is a good hand. Well, I'm not gonna say no to that. I'll take a Dora any day of the fucking week. Five, 5, 6 is a better shape than 5, 5, 8, so we can do triplet or two-sided. Oh God! Somebody just dropped the Dora, please. One does not serve me. Are they folding? Is that what's going on? Because I have east winds, they're folding. Oh, that's kind of tragic. Dude, what the hell? Well, at least I'm not dealer. This, I don't know what is happening, but this keeps happening to me where okay, cool. Like, everybody just has better luck than me. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna start jumping off of cliffs. That's my only fucking option. Drop south first. Ipe Opportunity for 2-3-4. I could... drop the 1. And then we go for Tanyao. I'll drop that first because it's early Dora. And then I can drop this green dragon next, I think. Drop the 1 first. 2-2-2, 3-3. We would absolutely swap this out for a 4 if we get the opportunity for it. I think we drop green dragon. We're also gonna have to drop white dragon, which kind of sucks. One, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Dude, like, what are we doing? Just everybody gets to Tumo and fucking do whatever they want. Meanwhile, I'm fighting tooth and nail to get a hand that exists. Once again, not the dealer. This is so deeply evil. Why do I play this fucking game? I don't want the east. Do I go for... Oh, that's tragic. Well, we know that that's safe, so let's drop 2 here. And then a con? Like, what are we doing? On that, drop this 1. I'll pawn the winds too. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I genuinely, like... The last game was literally turn 1 con. They drew the very first tile of the game and just pressed con. Like, what the hell am I doing? We should have known the luck was bad. We should have known getting stiffed left and right and high and low. We should have known. We should have just ended stream. Theoretically, we could wait on the last east tile if we wanted to. But 4 or 5 is a good enough shape that I don't think we need to do anything crazy like that. Turn around. And this motherfucker across from me is just getting everything he needs. What are we doing? Yeah, 5, 6, 7. Drop that. Hey, man, you know, 4, 7. I think we just drop the 7. Well, hold on. No way. Like, genuinely no fucking way. What is your problem? 4,200 points! 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 2, 8, 9, 3, 5, 9. Like, what can I even do with this? I think the odds of this becoming like a whatever the fuck you call it hand are just so unlikely. This would at most probably be like a Honitsu or something. West is my tile, so it's unlikely anybody's gonna do that. Three, 5, 5, and then this 8. We know that North is safe because it's been discarded twice. What do we do here? Do we push for this? Six, 7, 8, the triple nines. If I finish this 2-3 shape, we drop this north, and then we're waiting on either 5 or white. But it keeps giving me fucking Manzu characters. I've drawn 2 pairs in a row. Super unlikely waits for the 5 and the white. But if we hit Tenpai, then, you know, I would have gotten something out of it at least. Nothing good is coming of any of these matches. Like, I just feel like we can't shoot for anything normal. 1, 2, 6, 7, 1, 2, 7, 7, 8. I probably could have dropped the 7 instead of the 8 and then kept the 5s as the pair here. One, 2, 3, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Sanshoku opportunity, actually. The 5s will be our pair. The 5, 6, 7 is our extra shape there. We just have to complete this 1, 2, 3 and this 1, 2, 3. We'll just see if that ever happens, I guess, because my flow is so fucking awful. Absolutely insane. So that's dealer seat, so they go again. They're just gonna run me into the dirt, dude. I have 3,200 points. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, east, west. I don't think I can do anything with this. I think we drop this 8 and the 9s are our pair. I mean, I'll take it. A chip and a chair? What does that mean? Three, 4, 5, and then we have this 5, 6 shape waiting. I think we drop this 4 for sure. Well, we'll drop the 7 first. Three, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Yeah, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 9, 9. So we have the pair, and then 1, 2, 3, and then one of these. Three, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, and then we're waiting on 9 or 4 here. Where as long as you have at least a chip and at the table, you can still play on. I've never heard that before. That's just kind of fire, actually. A chip and a chair. Very, very true. It's like what they say in fighting games. It's as long as you have... The only point of HP that matters is the last. As long as you still have 1 point of HP left, you can still fight. And that's damn true. I don't like this too. You've only heard it from another Mahjong streamer? The poker to Mahjong pipeline is probably insane, for real. Four would have been good there. I think I'm just gonna drop this east. Frankly, I should have kept that 2. One, 2, 3, 4 pairs currently. As it stands, we could shoot for all triplets if we wanted to. Which we might. 7 pairs also looks appealing, though. But it's a matter of whichever one comes out first. They don't know what I'm cooking. They're afraid. We do technically also have an Ipeco opportunity here. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Unfortunately, this stupid motherfucker across from us has hit the goddamn Riichi button again. Somehow, immediately in the second row of fucking discards. two's safe because we've seen that before. East is all done, so we can't really do anything about that. I don't know if one is safe. One of bamboo. They haven't discarded any bamboo, which makes it really scary. So I think we throw the east. One, two, three, four, five. We know that's safe. Know that 7 is safe. Like, what are we talking about? Dude, I'm gonna start throwing my fucking mouse across the room. What are we doing? Let me win! Dude, if I D-rank out of B1, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm not even lying. I'm gonna find those people from my dream and tell them to kill me because God told them to. Sorry, that was gross. You could kind of hear me slurping on that, I think. I'm gonna find those people and tell them it's their God-given mission to end my miserable fucking life. And they're gonna be like, who are you? What are you talking about? That's really scary. You can't say that. Once again, we've got shit from a fucking ass for a hand. I like that video that I shared with the like the 4 big wins triple Yakuman or whatever the hell that was. No, I think it was like a quintuple Yakuman. Just whatever disgusting slop that was. No, I think it was a triple. Anyways, that video that I sent, that starting hand is like genuinely the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Like, what do you mean you started with like literally 10 wind tiles? Who will let you have that? What altar did you pray at that gave you such glory? I can drop this 5, I think. Or this 3 and this 2. Drop the 2. Because now we have 5, 6, and the 6 pair. So that's potential 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, I mean, you're right. Tenho is a Yakuman. You're absolutely right. I have no save tiles for this person except for 5, and I don't want to drop that. zero reason for me to con that whatsoever. 3, 4, 4, 6, 2, 5, 8. Five, 6, 7, 9, 9. The 6, 6, 6. They might be waiting on the Dora here. I think we just have to fold because there's there's no way that I drop this, you know? Single tile weight, 3, 5. Oh, holy shit, this person has the thing from the event. Two green dragons to start is not bad, I suppose. This person loves to pawn tiles that aren't theirs. Okay, well that makes a little bit more sense. You can get it for free? What the hell? I will have to go take a little peek and see if I have it. On that, drop that. Holding on to the east as a safety blanket. This 4-4 can probably be our pair, so we can probably drop this 6 as well. So 6 east, I think, is going to be dropped. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? So we could complete 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8 in the show. I think we do just treat the 4s as our pair. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then 4 here. I think we scrap the 1, 2. I haven't logged into Riichi City for a minute. Yeah, I don't really remember the last time that I logged in to Riichi City at all. But it was like a while ago. So yeah, I haven't really been checking it. On that, drop that. And then we drop the south. And then now we're waiting on two two-sided weights. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. Or 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. I log into RC every day for the dailies. I did that for a little bit, and then I just kind of like stopped for some reason. I think I like went out of town or something. And then when I came back, I just like stopped doing it. Yeah, I need that pair, so there's nothing I can do. I sure would love to play the video game. But also, me not doing anything and not dealing into anybody means I'm in second place right now somehow. So maybe it's fine. We've got a few pair opportunities here that we can work on. And we also have Sanshoku opportunity. I think we abandon Sanshoku. This becoming 111 could be really good. And then 345 is already complete as well. Green Dragon is out. I think we probably just drop that 2 right there. That's sad. Seven doesn't really do anything for me either. I'm keeping that 1 pin because my thought is that if I draw into 2 there, then I'll have the 1, 2, 3 and the 4, 5 ready to go for another pair. Or ready to go for another, like, sequence or something. And then this double 1, 3 on the side. I'm just trying to figure out what it wants me to do. Okay. So we're doing 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we get rid of this 3 and this 1 here for something. One, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. I think the ideal is to finish out this 1 triplet here and then pair off one of these. But also, if we complete this 1, 2, 3, then we can drop this 3, and then we'll have a double-sided weight here. Do I want an autocon? No, it's only 1. So yeah, we're waiting for 2 or 5. Two or 5, both of which are not like the most likely. That was a crazy draw, brother. That's all I had, yeah. Nice. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, actually. Today might be a short stream because I have not eaten. I woke up way too late to eat. So I haven't eaten. So there is a possibility that 1, 2, 3... We don't pawn that. There is a possibility that we'll have a little bit of a short stream here. But we'll see, because I'm not feeling super duper hungry right now. I think we chi that, drop that. If a 2 comes out here, we take that, and then we also chi this one. We for sure pawn the green dragon. No, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I gotta get rid of these threes, brother. Well, there's one of the twos I need. Don't need the 8, and that's safe because of Genbutsu or whatever. I don't know if this is safe. Don't run me, please. There's another 2. I did indeed say that I just woke up from a nightmare, yeah. Dude, I pay so much for this. I'm fucking dealer. Dude, what the fuck is happening? I'm gonna drop Mahjong. It's being so fucking mean to me lately. I dropped 1, 6 and Dragon. Two, or 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 is great. I'm boycotting Mahjong because they don't want me to fucking win. Oh, I guess I could go for Tanyao here. Maybe drop this. I think definitely drop the 7. Okay. Do whatever I think is best. It's not dropping Mahjong, I'll tell you that much. That's a horrifying drop. Fourth discard Riichi, dude. Like, what do I do? If we just keep trading tiles here, we're doing great. Like, just every single time, they just get to Tsumo. It doesn't even matter if you're playing defensively. The worst part about all of this is that every single time, it genuinely doesn't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. Like, I feel like I'm playing well, and then the game is just like, no, sorry. Other person just gets to Chumo fucking 4 billion times in a row. Fuck you. Energy drink time. I need West and I need White. One West was already dropped. I need instant gratification, Morn. I need to be just pumped full of the knowledge that I'm doing something right. Waiting on 2 7 8 9s is fucking diabolical. I deserve to be shot and killed. Mahjong ain't the game for instant gratification. None of the games that I play are for instant gratification, which sucks so bad because I love instant gratification. I couldn't name a single game that like it feels like instant gratification. That's too south. The pair, waiting for the Dora pair is like ridiculous, right? Like there's no way that works. Currently 2 Han. If I can shift this into being outside also, that's good. If somebody drops a 9, I pawn that, drop the 3. Drop a 9 for me, please. I know you're going for Tanyao. Ooh, 5? Oh my god. What did I say? Every single fucking time. I could have gone... Oh, God. That hand would have been so fucking good. Half outside. Half outside is what? 1 Han, I think? That would have been 3 Han. 3 Han fucking something. I don't know. It probably wouldn't have been worth that much. But it would have been cool as shit. And that's what fucking matters. Not a damn thing matters in this game besides just being cool as hell. Four and the White Dragon are kind of not really doing too much. Akadora 5 out there is looking a little bit, scary. Let's drop White Dragon. Maybe we're entering Yakitori territory? Fuck, man, maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. And that's going to get cheat or pawned. Because Akadora 5 is... Akadora 5 is out there, and it's fucking worth 2 Han. They're almost done because they've got Red Dragon, too. It took them that long to decide to drop White Dragon? Are you serious? One, two... 3, 4, 5. Who knows what's happening on theirs? I could be having a phone call. True. They could also. I don't know how how the systems work or whatever. But it is, I think, also possible that maybe they're just their like connection is bad or something. Who's pawning that? What the hell? This would have been an insane hand, actually. That was 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs all in the same suit. And I don't know, maybe also like a straight or something? Would that have happened? Could that... No, I don't think you're allowed to do that, actually. Two pairs, 7, 7, 9, 9. 1, 2, 4. I think if anything we drop out of that, we drop the 1. Because we either get a 3 or a 5, which allows us to change it up a little bit. Can this guy leave my fucking tiles alone? Jesus, man. Keep your fucking hands to yourself. Oh, here we fucking go. Thinking about it. One, two, 3 pairs, 1 sequence, 1 double-sided weight, 1 single-sided weight. What are we doing? If we get the opportunity, do we cheese 789, 789? I think if we no, because we can't do outside hand over there. Yeah, so I think we complete this 5-6 here. Throw that back early, because 5 is such a dangerous tile. What was that weight? Are they just trying to go for, like, outside hand or something? Okay, so I would imagine that they have a Yaku in their hand, because otherwise they don't have anything. Six might be safe because Toyman discarded 3, and it's also been discarded once before, and it's in the it's in the dead wall. So I think maybe we drop that. 5, 5, 8, 9, 9, 9, 6, 7, 8, 7, 7, 9, 9. A 5 here would go so incredibly hard. I'm also happy with honor tiles that I can drop super safely. We were Yakitori yesterday when I played 2 games before I went to go cast Smash Ultimate at the local. I fear we're going to be Yakitori again. I think out of all of the games that we've played so far, we've genuinely won 1. And we didn't even win the game. We won the hand. That's it. Oh, I'm in hell. It's all bad. Everything's bad. These Wests aren't even good for me. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. That's 3. There's another 8. I think we'd throw that. Good pairs here. We know that white is safe, so we can hold that also. 4, 5, I like better than the 2 kind of floating there. 5, 8 in the middle here is a little bit weird. We could also toss this 9, though. Keep the 6, 7, 8, and we start setting up for Tanyao. But we'll have to get rid of the West and the white, but we know that all of that is safe, so it's fine. Oh, we actually don't know that the Wests are safe. Wests have not been discarded. Whites have been, so white is okay to discard. This 5-8 shape is weirding me out. Maybe drop 8? One, two, three, 4 pairs also. I fear Toyman has 2 Wests. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 potential, and then the 5, the 6, 7. Five is safe for both the players or both sides. So I think maybe that's like fine, question mark. On that, drop 5. I do hate that so much. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Stupid fucking idiot. I forgot I was going for Tanya and not all triplets. Oh, God. Oh, freaking heck. We could technically still turn this around. Sticky situation here. And now this motherfucker is waiting for one damn tile. Two, 5, 8, 7. 3, 6. 6 is maybe safe. We turned it around. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back. But we just have to, we have to get the 8. There's only one left. I do hate dropping this. I really hate dropping it. Six of bamboo. 6 of bamboo maybe works for us. Ugh. Okay, listen. 1, it wasn't me. 2, we got out of that stupid ass situation that I wrought with my own bare hands. So I'm content with how that round was played. You will never catch me saying that was a good round, but I'm happy with how we were able to turn it around. I know that we shouldn't have forgotten that we're going for Tanya, but listen, there's a lot on my mind right now, okay? Cut me some freaking slack. Greens are safe, so we can hold those for a while. And maybe even for our pair. If we need to pivot off that, we can. I was gonna say there's no reason to not pawn that. All last, not the dealer seat. And Right Lord is not in first place. We are fucked. Interesting. I'm watching the... Excuse me? Go fuck yourself. Like, what the fuck? I'm literally just hemorrhaging points, dude. Dama Pinfu in like so quick. I gotta stop opening the shop, man. I can't keep seeing her. I'm gonna get banned. Story tasks were finished. Twilight. Oh god. Oh god. No, this shit is not free. It's 200 points. Dude, she got her freaking pussy on the floor. What the hell? Ooh, hello? Hello? Anyway. Okay, fair. You've got me there. What are her least favorite gifts? Bond. Oh, so I can't give her any more gifts. I see. Check that, check that. I guess I'll just recycle like the lowest tier one. Okay. Check. On a bunch of ranked matches. This is such an insane quest where it's like, just spend money. That's the quest, is spend money, please. Thank you. I do have to awaken her now, but like also the awakening skin is not that good. Like, I don't really... This is not my favorite skin. If anything, I would have wanted this one. Because this one... I know it's, like, super gross, but the imagery of it is fucking fire. You exchange the gifts you don't use into currency you can then get for the free gacha ticket? What the hell? What are you talking about? What, exchange? Oh, this? 23, so I need 27. I might be able to swing that. These recycle into 1, that's green. This recycles into 5. I need 27. 11, 16. 11, 16, 21, 25. This is 27. I'm at 43, 49, 50. Now we go to exchange, other, exchange, gimme. And that's once a week I can do that? cracked egg. That's kind of cute, actually. What the heck? Interesting. I didn't know that's what that was saying. That is gonna piss me off. Well, if we got a ticket, what the heck? Why do I have 11 tickets? I don't think either of these are the nun. Select 2 characters to boost the drop rate. Each accounts for 30% of the total character drop rate. And then who else? Who else should I even bother with in this fuck-ass game? Oh, she's kind of cute, actually. The one in the blind one. There's the free ticket from the daily check-in, and if you show up 6 days out of 7, you get a free ticket also. Crazy. Oh, she was kind of good too. I mean, I'm like only ever gonna use the nun is the thing, you know? Tap confirm to receive a rate boost for your selected targets. You cannot change your selected gacha pool once confirmed. You may still change your targets at any time until one of them is obtained. Ooh, do we do this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't show anything crazy, please. Oh, Jesus. I mean, she's kind of cute, but maybe I pull for this. Maybe I don't pull for the targeted gacha, because quite frankly, I don't think I care too much about any of the other skins except for the nun. None of them are that good. Oh, this one's pretty good. Miku Core. Oh, I see this one get used a lot. No. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, this is the Moth Girl. Wasn't the Moth Girl from... I thought the Moth Girl was from, Mahjong Soul. Are they just copying each other now? Mid. Yukata's kind of cute. I thought she was holding a gun. Jesus Christ. This is Hannah. This is the girl from Mahjong Soul, the lion. The one that everyone likes. That's just her. What the hell? They really are just copying each other. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just yoink this one. We've got 10 fucking tickets. 10 tickets. Well, I don't really give a shit. Whatever. Gotchas are stupid. I'm gonna restart the game real quick, just so I can maybe get rid of that. The Moth Girl in Mahjong Soul is a costume for a character they already have. Oh, interesting. You can tell how much I care about the gacha by the fact that none of this has ever been any sort of, like, I don't know. I just have clearly never have thought about any of it. Let me turn the fan on because it's starting to get hot. Oh, not what I wanted. Ah. The Kofi stream bot activates the chat sound, but not Nightbot. I think it's because I turned on a thing specifically that... Oh, wow, that was so fast. I turned on a thing specifically that was like, for Nightbot to not trigger the sound. And I think Kofi just doesn't, like, fall under the same umbrella. 13448. West. White. 1458 is looking kind of uggo. I don't really know what to do with that one. Well, I guess that answers my question. We'll shoot for a 7. I think we can drop this 3, too. Unless something comes up that makes it nice. This white for sure is doing nothing for us. And honestly, I probably should have kept that 3 for the chance of making something rather than just holding on to like a safe tile. If we draw into another 8, for sure, that's our pair. And then we start making stuff out of this 1, 3, 4, 4. You're a motherfucker, man. Like, am I not building my hands fast enough? Or am I just, like, genuinely getting so unlucky with the people I matched against? That's kind of a scary drop, I can't lie. Five, 6, 7, 8, 8 is fantastic. That is now our pair. 1 is safe here, so we can drop that. 3 is also technically safe, but then it fucks up our shape. Jesus Christ, man! Oh my God! What the? What do I do? What do I do? What the? Put that shit away! Fuck! South is good here. I think we drop that. 2, 2, 7, 8, 9. We pawn the south, drop the 6. On that, drop the 3. 2, 2, 7, 8, 9. And we've got 6, 7 here and 6, 7. We can drop this 9 probably for anything that comes our way. Unfortunately, we can't Riichi, but this is great. Sea Wind plus Dora. Uh-oh, I almost clicked the scary fucking button that would have screwed my whole shit up. Five or 8. 5 or 8. 5 or 8. Unfortunately, neither of them look particularly safe, because I just haven't really discarded that many bamboo. Yoink! The shittiest hand you've ever fucking seen in your entire damn life. I need to have that thing that Yusong has. The, like the clown image that he puts up whenever somebody has an insane, like, body. That's what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. Wowee. Or you just play with SFW mode? Eh. I thought SFW mode didn't even change, like, their, like, outfits, though. I thought it was, like, just some other, like, minor changes that didn't really do anything for the character outfits. Wow. The characters wear their default outfits? Oh. Hey, some of those default outfits are still kind of insane. Two, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 8, 9, 3, 4. It lessens the chances for a crazier outfit. Very true. But also, you know, we're gambling, right? So who's to say that the chances of getting a crazy skin pop up on your screen like that, is that not also just a part of the gambling experience? Three, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yeah, the costumes are fine. Here's my thinking, which is maybe bad and could get me in trouble one day. If the game itself is not explicitly banned on Twitch, then I think it's fine, right? Like, does that track? Or is that insane? Okay, well, it does. It's a jump scare every time. Ron done a 7-pin again, by the way. That motherfucker's at 1,800 points. Do they DC? Y or N? It's classified as a mature game, but it's like Honey Pop. I don't know if you know Honey Pop. Honey Pop is a little bit of a, okay, well, it's not an older game, but like it you know, there's like some age to it. Honey Pop is straight up banned on here. Like, you can't stream Honey Pop on Twitch. $1,359. I think we scrapped the 9. Honey Bob is 10 years old? Oh, I'm gonna throw up. You can't be saying shit like that to me, man. What the fuck? Scrap the 1 here and also the 1-9 here. We can Riichi, not Pinfu. Yeah, there's our pair there. We gotta get rid of this 9, though, is the thing. I mean, fortunately, we know this is safe. I don't know if we Riichi, though. I think we have to. I cannot believe it's 10 over 10 years old. That's crazy to me. Single tile weight, I hate this. For a 7 of all things, come the fuck on, man. Well, it's unfortunately it's no longer being a jump scare because it's happening so goddamn much. Still in second, though. What? That was... Huh? Did I hit East on accident? What the hell was that? That was so fast. Oh, somebody busted. That's what it was. Okay. Let's check my fuck ass. Oh. Tragedy. Tragedy for the highlight there. Career? Trends. Is this stats? Okay, but I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay. Today is the 13th. Yeah, the last time that I opened this fuck ass game, July 22nd. Minus 15. Minus 30. Minus 35. We're minus 5 points still for today. Should we shoot and try to complete all 3 ranked matches here? Let me kill my energy drink and then I have to use the restroom. BRB. 5 seconds. Not 5 seconds. Don't count. I have returned. How much do I want to tilt? I mean, we got second place in the last one, so we're coming up, right? That's how that works. Chicho expert. Shut the fuck up, man. Latest high win score, 24K. Do we run an East only and just have that be it? Or should we run perhaps another Hanchan? Hanchan numbers are dwindling though. I think we started at like 200 or something today. We're down to 106. East is still at 500. I feel like the people who are doing Hanchans are probably like better ranks or more experienced, and that's why they're doing the Hanchans more than the East onlys at this particular rank. So maybe we do... Maybe we just do the normal. I don't know. The other day I was looking at Wolfborg. I don't know if we know Wolfborg here. I mean, obviously I know Wolfborg, but like I don't know if Wolfborg was in the Mahjong Monday tournament with us. And I just realized that the game has not been like fit to the screen probably this entire time. But I also kind of maybe like the way this looks a little bit, or is it ugly? If it's ugly, you can tell me. I won't cry. If I do it like that, then it blocks my tile, I think. And it also blocks like a good chunk of the screen. There we go. That's good, right? This does look a little squished, though, is the thing. That's good. A little reverse. Reverse the screen, why not? This is maybe okay. God damn, Nightbot's shit takes up the whole fucking thing. Jesus. Anyways, about Wolfborg. I think I like tuned into one of his streams and he was playing Mahjong, or like I stumbled across one of his VODs where he was playing Mahjong or something, and I was like, oh haha, it'd be cool to play like Mahjong with Wolfborg one day. Which still might happen. I asked him if he was open to it. He said yes. So we might do another OP House collab one day soon with Wolfborg, and then we'll do 4-player Mahjong instead of 3-player. But I was like, haha, it'd be cool to play with Wolfborg. And then I looked at his rank. That motherfucker is 6th Dan, bro. I was like, oh, maybe I don't want to play with Wolfborg. What do you mean he's 6th freaking Dan? That's so scary. We'll run an East. What time is it? 2:30? And then I think Let me check on something super duper quick here. Socials? Holy shit, Deshu, two of the same character. I can get rid of both of these tiles. I want to say that our good friend Miss Era Peachboo goes live 7 p.m. What day is today? Or what time is that? Oh god, time zones. Oh god, time zones. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. Do we start pawning things? Probably not, right? Not food time. I'm not feeling particularly hungry. I was looking at Miss Era Peachboo's schedule because my thought process was depending on when she starts and when we end, we might raid in. We could go for Tanya out here. I can raid. I mentioned it to Sister Ollie the other day when I tried, and she said that that's actually not the first time that that's happened, so she would have to check her settings. But assuming that the same thing is not the situation for Sister Era, we should be okay to raid in. Eights might be our pair here. It'd be lovely if we could get anything out of any of this. 5, 6, 7. Realized just a little bit too late that this person does have Haku, or sorry, Chun, which does mean that they are in. What do we discard? 1. They could win very easily, is what I'm trying to say here. But I think they might be waiting for circle tiles. Oh! I didn't want to be in furry 10, so I changed my weight, and it was kind of ugly. But it's okay, because I didn't get wronged. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, right? I mean, there was absolutely no reason for me to have tried that at all. Quite the honorable hand. I like that. I'm stealing that. I'm not going to remember it in 5 minutes, but I'm going to steal that. Easts are kind of dunzo, I can't lie. Have I stolen things from you? Besides tiles? Besides points? I mean, it would be genuinely insane to wait on the east tile, right? Like, there's no universe where that happens. I stole Pond City from you? I thought Pond City was my own shit, of my own creation. Because I say blank city all the time. 6. Shrug emoji. Yeah, I think we dropped the east. Waiting on the east tile is, like... Okay, well... Again, not me, so we're fine. Big ass hand, though. And dealer repeat. My honorable ass hand. Fuck. Probably should have dropped south before north, but whatever. Alright, now give me green. 1 green out on the table. It's still possible. Dai Sangen real. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. 4-5? Fine, whatever. Whatever. I don't even care. I think we dropped this. Yeah, we dropped that 8. 7's our pair here. We need to make something happen here. This is such an ugly wait. For 1K? Yeah, literally nothing at all. Yucky, yucky, yucky. We go next, I guess. South drop. The west is good because that's our seat wind. So we'll pawn that and we'll drop this 8. Hold on to the white and red for maybe something at all. Three, 4, 9, 9, 4, 8, 4, 5. Six, 7, white, red. We hope for the appearance of the Dora. No, we don't. I forgot to look at that again. We are not going for Dora acceptance. Ooh. It's always in the same spot? I know, and I never look there. Guess what? Tragic. We could have had another pair in our hand. Surely not. A little bit. Here and there, I do. This is fucked up and evil. 7, 5, the 9s, the 8s. The dragons are maybe safe. White and red not coming out at all is a little bit scary. Because it could genuinely be either one. No! Thank God. On that, we'll drop 6. That would have been a diabolical ass weight. I can't even lie. Thank God it's them and not me. Unfortunately, it is freaking a right lord, which means they are even further ahead now. Still in second place, so it's not so bad, but it's not looking pretty. Whoa, what the fuck is this hand? Full east already. Do we con that? Please tell me we con that. 3 negative. Another 6? Or actually... Ew, this is weird. We have so many pairs. Oh, what do we do here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the east, east, east. Ugh, I don't know. We don't pawn that. Killed one of the Rian men. I think... Oh, this is so bizarre. So that's 1, 2, 3. No, we don't take that. I can't say that I like that, but I guess we'll just do it. Waiting on the 7 alone sucks ass. But if an oh man, dude, oh, this hand was weird. I didn't like that hand. It like looked good at a surface level, which was great, but like having to build anything out of it was so like weird. Let's go look at that. Log, view, and then East 4. So I think dropping 2 was the good move here because it sets us into, you know, effectively Ishanten. But yeah, but then we just stared at this for like forever. Cause like, what do you do here? 4, 5, 6, 6, and then the 6, 6, and then the 7, 7, 8, 9. 3 different ways of going into like developing a pair. So either we keep the 6 pin as the pair, or we draw another 6 mon or another 7 so. Or it could even be that we draw a 3 of characters, which gives us 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. And then if we drew a 3 of characters, I think we drop that 7. You can check the Mahjong AI. Oh, that's right. This thing. Target player here. Analyze selected. Hey, go fuck yourself, man. Ew. Detailed analysis? Then we go all the way to East 4. Yeah. First, so super discard that. 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 And then we pass on the pawn. Discard that. Okay. Yeah, and then we just we don't take that because there's no reason to. So yeah, I Riichi'd here. I didn't agree with this Riichi either, but the timer was starting to like run really low. Yeah, and then we just like sit there and wait until it's over. So they would have. Oh, whoops. So they would have discarded the 7 here, which would have given us 4, 5, 6, 6, 8, 6, 6. So we'd still be waiting on the 7. We would still just be in Tenpai. I mean, there's nothing changes here. They would not have Riichi'd, but they would have been in Tenpai. Yeah, I mean, they would have just been in Tenpai, so a chance to upgrade our weight? I mean, yeah, kind of. But the fact also... Six, 8. I mean, if somebody drops a 7, we still take that. If we get a 5, then it would be, you know, we'd have another double-sided weight for 4, 5, 6, which also might have given us like an Ipeiko opportunity. This one was a strange one for sure. Discard the 7, 6, 8. I mean, even if we drew a 9, if we kept 4, 5, 6, 6, 8, and then we drew a 9, we probably would have discarded the 6, but it still would have just been a single tile weight. So maybe I would have even discarded the 9 and just hoped either for a 7 or a 5. What? What a conundrum. I am glad that discarding that first, like, the 7 was a good choice. Although I do wonder why they chose the 7 and not, like, the 6 or something. Oh, there. I do wonder why they chose this and not this. Is it because 7's, like, further from 5? Oh, the AI would have cheated this. If I take that, we go 4, 5, 6, and then we're left with... Oh, shit. That actually would have been really good. What would have been the other option? I don't know. I just felt like it was it's a normal hand. The strange thing about this hand for me was just like what to discard, because everything was like so like good or ready for something else. And so I was just like, I don't really know like where to go from here. But also they would have cheated this, which would have left us with 5, 6. So at this point we cheat this, we drop the 7, and then we do have a double-sided weight here. So this is where it went, like, quote-unquote wrong, I think. Because the next turn we Riichi, yeah. Yeah, chi that, drop the 7, and then we're in Tenpai on a 5-6 Roundman weight. Ah, that would have been really good, actually. On a 4-7. Yeah. I mean, all things considered, I wouldn't have won anyways. Because on one hand, this guy had 3 7s in his hand, so I probably wasn't going to see a 7. And then there's those 2 4s already. 3 4. 4 4. Yeah, the chances of winning were so, like, phenomenally low. Only 1 7 and no 4s left on the board. Yucky, yucky, yucky. I wish that there was a thing that you could do where it's like you could take over. Like, you know, we're looking at this log and it's like, okay, like what could we have done here instead? And then you like take over instead of instead of just having to like watch what happened, you could be like, okay, what if I did this instead? Because the hash codes and stuff should still be the same, so you should still be able to, like, you know, rip the same, like, wall and everything. No? I don't know. Whatever. They're not going to do that. They're not listening to me. A2, baby! And then first Dan. Ugh. I guess that's a good point. Yeah, that's my big qualm with like the Street Fighter 6 replay takeover also, is that it stores all of the moves that the other player does. So you can like test one interaction, but after that, you can't test anything else. Because like it puts the other player in a situation where like they're still doing the recorded moves, but you are like now out of that, like you're out of that loop. So they'll just like, they'll land far away from you or something after you get your punish off, and then if they like jabbed afterwards, they'll just like empty jab the air. So yeah, I guess that wouldn't really work. They could like implement some sort of like AI function for it, but that would take a lot of time and a lot of effort, and I don't think they care. We hit A2. A2 is a pretty good spot for us. 7 p.m. is 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is an hour away. I don't think that we're doing that. Oh, she blushes? What the hell? Is that just because I like clicked her like on her boob accidentally? Oh, I never realized her facial expressions change. Oh, what the fuck? That's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. What other skins does she have? It sucks that the one that I want is gone forever because it was a limited time offer. Yeah, none of these are as good, man. This one is fucking fire. Hang on. Let's see. LC Descent of Angel. Riichi City. Event exclusive outfit. Yeah, I think it was just... Oh, that's so tragic. I'll never get this freaking skin. Riichi City skin reruns. Did they do that? Year-round featured outfit themes, limited time rerun. So there was one. Apocalypse Fantasia. Apocalypse Fantasia Riichi City. Maybe I should get the big boob woman off the screen, or else I get exploded by Twitch. That's a good ass skin. Just the art is so cool. Anyways, whatever. I'm not being a freak about it. I swear to God. Big stretch. Anyways. Here's the thing, right? Sister Era starts streaming in about an hour. Assuming no hiccups or anything. So, I don't think I'm going to be streaming for another hour because I just hit A2, and I think that if I went into another ranked match and I D-ranked back to B1, I would lose my mind. So... I actually forget. Oh, you can't rank down. Well, maybe we could then, and then we could raid. But also, I just, I think, you know, I'm not here. Okay, insane thing I'm about to say. I'm not hungry, but I also feel like the lack of food is catching up to me. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna end stream here. I don't think that we'll raid into anybody at all because, quite frankly, I think, Morn, you're probably the only one here. Let's be, you know, completely honest. So I wouldn't want to raid into anybody anyways, because I am... Wow, 3 viewers? Welcome, everybody. Sub for 2 months for... or... What the fuck is happening? Me when I don't watch streams ever, so I never know any of the stuff that's happening. Like, what do you mean if you gift 1 sub or subscribe yourself, you get 2 months of Audible Premium, Enchanted Big Boy Boxer's badge, Princess, and then if you do 2 subs, Princess Donut Pink or Princess Donut Brown badge. I don't know if we should be looking at Princess's donuts. I don't know what that means, but it sounds a little sketch-a-rooney. Wow, this, the chat thing is certainly big, though. That is certainly large. Watching my own stream is crazy. Let's see. Axel chat. We're gonna just take... We're not gonna raid. We're not gonna raid. But we are gonna take some time here to just, like, mess around with the... like... the Axel chat thing. So we're back to CSS. We started the stream with CSS. We're ending the stream with CSS. Font weight, messages list view, flex direction column. Flex direction row might be pretty cool. And then we put it like on the top. Does that work? What the hell? This is one of the, like, greatest things about like CSS stuff is that sometimes you just like change one thing and it just blows up in your face and it's really funny. Here we go. So that's back in order. Width 250. If we could make it so that the text of the message shows up underneath the message itself, I think that would be incredible. Dot message, padding 1 pixel, vertical align baseline, border radius 10. What did I just say? What did I say? If we can make the text of the message show up under the name of the person who sent it, I think that'd be good. Is that what I said? What did I say? I'm scared. I might have butchered it completely, like, to be completely honest. Margin 0 pixel auto message, padding 1 pixel, vertical align, border radius. You know what we should do also is we should actually just browse the... Is it here? No. Here? Yes, yes. We're just looking at So this one is underneath. Horizontal limit is set in your scene element, but if you want the message to appear in one line and simply being, let's say, cut. Okay, well, I don't want to do that. That's insane. Why would I want to cut off your message? You can try to add this. Matching your font size. Oh, this is actually, I think, really good. Being right aligned is like so perfect. Align items flex N, justify content flex N. So it's moving everything to the right there. Root span. What is all of this? So it's column, background is transparent, animation spot in. Author sub items. But I don't want any of this extra stuff. Remove colon after author's name. The message payload. Border radius, padding, font family, font size, font weight. This is pretty good though. Let's big ass block of text here. And we'll turn that off. CSS makes me want to fucking die, if I'm being completely honest. And then how does that look? Does that look smaller? Ooh, but it cuts off a little bit at the beginning. So if it cuts off a little bit at the beginning, then what do we want to do about that? So we'd have to adjust the... Probably make it so that it's... Let's see, I think it was text, whoops. Text wrap, right? Controls how text inside an element is wrapped. The different values provide typographic improvements. Okay, sure, whatever. I don't think that's gonna help. Text very cut off. Text is still cut off. Sorry, Morn. I'm gonna copy paste your message here because that's the one that's getting cut off. So what are we doing here? Because I don't think that it is reading the data from OBS. So let's get rid of that. Oh, you know what it is? The previous one that we were using had overflow clip. This one has overflow hidden. So maybe we change that? I think that is still the same exact thing. Overflow clip, overflow, padding. Ratata, ratata, ratatata. What do we have here? Trying to copy some of the CSS from the first one that we were using because it did do like word break stuff, which is good. Trying to copy that and then see if we can't make something work here. Author sub items, avatar, badge left, badge right, author name, dot text here. So dot text had a word break, but this one does not. Still also not quite what we're looking for. Damn, look at the coffee stream one. Good heavens. Sender BG, sender radius. Text does seem to appear somewhere, but maybe something is limiting the size of the message bubble. The fact that the size of the size of the like scene element or whatever that this is using has been truncated because of the last one that we were using. But this one, since it's not adhering to like word break or like text wrapping and stuff like that, like the first one was, this one is just getting cut off. What do you mean it does do word wrapping? Did it work? Yeah, but it's set into like if I 250. If we set this all the way up to 800 like it's supposed to be. Ew! Wait a second. Why did that work like really well? Okay, for sure, for sure. What the fuck is that about? Yeah, so that's the pickle that we're in. 300. What if we do 600? Make it a box. $600, make it a box, but now I don't know. It's still like weird. $500 for whatever reason, like completely destroyed it. Or no, was it 300 that blew it up? Yeah, so now the message gets cut off. So for whatever reason, this can't go under a certain limit. The size of the bubbles here cannot go under a certain limit. Sender radius, message background, message radius. Body, background, transparent, overflow. Change overflow back to hidden because that's what it was before. Align items, flex end. Justify content, flex end. Text wrap. So there's a gap between both of those. The message itself displays in flex. Flex direction is column. Align items, flex end. So that justifies everything to the end of the flex box. The background, transparent, border none, padding 0, width, gap. Keyframes, author sub items, avatar, badge, author name. Display block, width, auto. Background, variable, okay. Border radius, message radius. Those are the variables that were set at the very beginning. Message background and message radius. Those are concrete variables. Those are constants that have been input. Font family, DM sans, font weight, color, line height. Let's try this. So about the same, nothing's really changed. Let's shift this back to 250 where it was before, just so we can kind of make it. Okay, so that's fine. And the text is aligning to the left here. But if we do text align right, would that look weird? That might look a little weird. Let's keep that left. Line height, color, font size. The font size, I think, is fine, right? Yeah, font size, not bad at all. But it's the fact of the matter that we need the bubbles themselves to be, like, we need them to not be static, I guess. Okay, so we have message BG, message radius, and message font size. Are they static? They do seem to change depending on the size of the message. They need to be static with the scene element. Like the last one was. Because the last one, when we edited the size of the element itself, the bubbles would change with it, if I remember correctly. But also, maybe I don't remember correctly. Box sizing border box. I wish there was a way to update it in the thing and not have to like do it every single time. Messages list view, display flex, flex direction column, sender BG, sender radius, sender height. I think what that is for the author names, but messages list view, display flex column width. Gulp. OBS is frozen. Gulp. Ugh. Never mind, we're so back. So that didn't work. Text, word break. I'm doing too much CSS. It hates it. Girl, me too. Overflow hidden with 100%. Dot message. No, nothing there. Ooh. So if we want this to adhere to the flex box itself, then I think we have to do something about what if I just throw up all over my keyboard? Do we think that that would help? I think that would help. Display block. What did that do? Well, that did something weird. I know, we still have to use CSS. I can't fucking believe it. We live in hell, actually. God, I wish there was a better way to do OBS, like, CSS editing instead of having to, like, click OK on the damn thing every single time and then doing this and that and whatever. Ugh. So there's a section all the way at the bottom here that is, like, using some constants that are set at the very beginning. The background of the message is using a constant. And then the border radius is also using a constant. Still not quite. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, I think. I think that we end stream here because sitting here in silence, looking at CSS and trying to figure this stuff out is not gonna be fun for anybody, and it is certainly not fun for me. So I think we're gonna end stream here. In about 30 minutes or so, we'll, Sister Era will start streaming, so we'll hop over there, watch a little bit of that. But in the meantime, I am going to try and figure this out, just to sort of see what we can do here, because I love the way this one looks, with the name on top and the text on the bottom, but I just need to figure out what it wants to do with the text and the bubbles. If I can make it adhere to the, like, to the box that it exists in, that would be phenomenal. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Thank you to everybody for tuning in today. I appreciate your support as always. It is always such a pleasure to be here. It is always such an honor to have you. Yay, we made A2 today. That's beautiful. I will see you all on Monday with another stream. Per the usual, it's going to be Mahjong Soul. Tuesday will be something else. Wednesday, we will maybe try a gorilla stream. Because we don't have the, I don't have to cast that night. So we'll see what happens there. And then Thursday will for sure be another stream. And then Friday, we will also try for another gorilla stream. We're trying a couple different things here. But also that might change depending on whether or not I get this, weekend job. If I do, then I think we start turning up to, maybe like 4 or 5 streams a week. And we'll see what happens. Ugh, I have to change my entire schedule. It's going to be rough. Anyways, thank you to everybody for stopping by today. I appreciate your support as always. It's been an honor to be here. It's been a pleasure to have you. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.